With allegations and more, this is Pro Wrestling Central. My name is John, and you're watching the Wrestling Report. Mentioning how AEW had to change the time for their upcoming event, Ringside News wrote that AEW's biggest show of the year just got pushed up. Literally, All Elite Wrestling has officially moved the start time of their All in Texas event after WWE dropped the hammer with a major counter-programming move. Originally scheduled to go live at 8 p.m. Eastern on Saturday, July 12, 2025, AEW All in Texas will now kick off at 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. local time in Arlington, Texas. The Dallas Morning News broke the story, confirming that WWE Saturday night's main event airing at 8 p.m. Eastern on Peacock forced AEW to pivot. This move by WWE is straight up bold. Their decision to go head-to-head with AEW's biggest show at the exact same time sent a clear message, and AEW heard it loud and clear. Now they're scrambling to avoid the clash altogether, with AEW All In being the first pay-per-view the company's ever run in Texas, at the massive Globe Life Field no less. This isn't just any event, it's a statement, but WWE's counterpunch came fast. This isn't the first time WWE has pulled something like this. Last year, WWE ran a live event in the same city as AEW's World's End pay-per-view. Now they've locked in another shot, this time with Saturday night's main event airing at prime time, the exact window AEW originally aimed for. AEW fans will still get a packed week of action in Texas. On top of All in Texas on July 12th, they're running AEW Dynamite Live from the Curtis Colwell Center on Wednesday, July 9th, followed by AEW Collision on Thursday, July 10th. AEW also confirmed that tickets are on sale now, including premium All Elite Experience VIP packages that come with premier seating in either ringside or lower bowl seats, meet and greets with AEW stars, pre-show photo opportunities, crowd-free shopping, a dedicated VIP concierge representative, and more. Following an on-screen interview segment with Tiffany Stratton, Charlotte Flair has been accused of burying the WWE Women's Champion as she addressed this during an interview with the Daily Mail. "It's great that you said teach her a lesson. I did not look at it as a lesson. I looked at it as I am Charlotte Flair. Do you want me to be less than? This is what you wanted, right? This is who you want to be like. This is your idol. Trish Stratus wants to come back and wrestle me. Oh, I have to be as good as she thinks I am. Like, I can't be less than. Charlotte Flair is that good that I have to come back." It did give me the clarity, and it did light the spark. Like, no, my career is on my time, and I'm coming for everything. I've done my homework. WrestleMania is the easy part for me. WrestleMania is my domain. It appears there is some controversy between the women of NXT, with Ringside News noting that things just got messy in the world of WWE NXT, and this time it's not about championships, it's personal. On April 1st, Thea Hale posted a seemingly innocent photo dump on Instagram, but it didn't take fans long to notice something that instantly flipped the vibe. Front and center in several photos, Cora Jade's ex, Harlem Lewis. Fans already suspected something was up after Cora and Harlem unfollowed each other and wiped their feeds of all relationship content, but now, with Thea openly sharing pics featuring Harlem and commenting on his private Instagram account, it's no longer just quiet whispers, it's a full-on firestorm. In one of Harlem's private post, Thea commented, "Bro, why you gotta remind me about my hat?" under a photo that featured her. That one line was enough to send the internet into a tailspin, with one firing back directly at her in the comments. "Thea Hale, you're a homewrecker. Cora Jade owns you." And Cora Jade, she didn't stay silent either. The NXT star took to her Instagram story shortly after and posted a new photo of herself, captioned with savage lyrics from Bad Baby's diss track OG Crash Out. "I don't know who gassed these bitches up, but something need to be said. How this bitch thinks she ate. She just ate another bitch that I fed. Why you all in that man face? And my pussy's still on his breath." No names, no explanation, but everyone knew exactly what she was talking about. At the end of NXT, Ethan Page could be seen standing over Ricky Starks as fans in attendance chanted "Tony fumbled" at both the former AEW stars. This chant is obviously in reference to AEW president Tony Khan releasing the talent now in a WWE ring, with many online reacting to this, writing, "Tony fumbled, Tony fumbled, Tony fumbled. I've seen enough. This is the greatest wrestling chant of all time." Leaking fake ratings, Tony fumbled chants, man, they about to put together the nastiest Raw speech tomorrow. The NXT crowd chanted "Tony fumbled" as it went off the air. Nah, that crazy. The NXT fans loudly chanting "Tony fumbled" during Ricky Saint's match. NXT fans cooking Tony again. Cena buried Tony Nepo Khan. Bret Hart buried the sloppy shop. Fake ratings article exposed. Tony fumbled chants. Get ready for the Raw speeches on the Jim Fed Cosplay Hour. Tony fumbled. AEW is mud. Going over the controversy between Swerve Strickland, DJ Vlad, and Booker T, Ringside News wrote that WWE Hall of Famer Booker T is facing serious heat after DJ Vlad, the mastermind behind Vlad TV, dropped a bombshell update on April 2nd, 2025, accusing the wrestling legend of fabricating stories and associating with a registered sex offender. The drama unfolded on X, where Vlad didn't hold back, sharing receipts to back up his claims and putting Booker T's reputation under the microscope. The feud kicked off when Booker T, during a recent episode of his Hall of Fame podcast, claimed he turned down an offer to appear on Vlad TV. "I had an offer to be on Vlad TV before as well, and I turned it down," Booker said. "They called me back and they offered me money to go on Vlad TV, and I turned it down because I was not going to go on Vlad TV and be exploited. It didn't stop there." He added, "I wasn't going to go on Vlad TV and have him make me look like a fool in front of the world. I was not going to do that. I wasn't going to go on Vlad TV and say anything negative towards any black men that's ever been in this business because I know how hard it is for all of us." DJ Vlad wasn't having it. On April 1st, 2025, he fired back on X, calling Booker T a liar and sharing direct message screenshots from 2020 that allegedly showed Booker was eager to do the interview. Vlad claimed Booker even showed up at the studio, but the sit-down never happened because Vlad was running late. "Booker T is lying," Vlad wrote. "Booker was excited to do Vlad TV and was at the studio with our cameraman. I ran late that day, which is why the interview never happened." But the real bombshell came a day later on April 2nd, 2025, when Vlad doubled down with a scathing update. In a new X post he wrote, "When Booker T isn't making up lies about refusing to do Vlad TV interviews, he's hanging out with his registered sex offender friend, Chasen Rance." Chasen was convicted of lewd and lascivious sexual battery with a victim who was 12 to 15 years old at the time. Vlad attached 2 photos to the post, with one of the images being from the Florida Department of Law Enforcement identifying Chasen Rance as a sexual offender, listing his conviction for lewd and lascivious sexual battery. The other photo featured Booker T hanging out with Chasen. The wrestling community is now grappling with the implications of Booker T's alleged association with Rance, whose criminal history has raised serious concerns. Vlad's decision to bring this to light has sparked debates about accountability in the industry, with fans and insiders questioning whether Booker T knew about Rance's past when he reportedly trained at his school. And this was your pro wrestling news update. I hope you're all having a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all later.